I am Molly and I joined New College Worcester at the end of year 11. I stayed on for sixth form and I studied performing arts. So I had a great experience. I learned a lot of independence. It was really exciting, I think, because I was in mainstream where a lot of the children just did their own thing. They didn't care that there was a blind person there. And so for me, I was able to sort of have that independence of meeting other blind pupils. And I was able to learn a lot of skills from that and learn how to interact with other blind people. But when I came on my assessment to NCW, I didn't have a clue how to interact with other blind people. I would say things that some students would find a little bit sensitive. So that made me really mindful, being able to connect with other people the same. So secondary school, I was in a specialist unit for children with disabilities, but I was in a lot of one-to-one lessons, which in some ways was a lot better for me because I was able to focus more. But I was pushed out a little bit. I was only allowed to join in with certain lessons with the classroom. And that was horrible, really, because I probably could have got more of a potential if I'd been involved in classroom stuff. For instance, I wasn't allowed to do woodwork because of the safety of that kind of thing, which looking back wasn't very good because I had support workers that could have helped. You know, it's just so debilitating when you see everybody else doing something and you want to do it. So in the sixth form accommodation, known as the hostel, I absolutely loved it. I made really good friends. And there's one vivid memory I have, it's quite a strong memory of doing the conga for the whole hostel. I don't know why we did it, but we did. And the staff kind of looking at us and being like, what on earth are you doing? The social side of it was amazing. The independence was amazing because it was more relaxed. But it was the independence. I mean, you learned how to cook more. You were encouraged to do a few nights of cooking a week, rather than going down to the dining hall. It was that community feel of sharing a unit with somebody as well. That for me was really important.
Lovely.
I'm still in contact with a few of my friends from college. Not as many as I was, but we often meet up and come to the reunions together. And we often go and visit each other's houses, which is really nice to do. So now I live independently. I live in a flat and have done for almost 7 years. I love that. I swear I would never move home again, and I'm sticking to that because I love that independence that living on my own gives me. Without New College Worcester and then moving on to RNC afterwards, I don't think I would be where I am now. It allows me to have that freedom of living, doing what I want when I want, managing bills and finances, and everything that you need to live an independent life, which is so important. I never thought when I started mainstream school that I would ever end up in a visually impaired school that catered to my needs. So for me, it was a life changer, and I think believing in yourself is so important, because if you believe that you will do it, you will find a way to do it, even if it's difficult. I would say that the whole experience at NCW is life-changing. You meet so many incredible people, including the teachers. I would say that it's like one big family, really, when you're not at home, and that is so important.